Hi, my name is Paige Del Castillo, and I'm a graduate student at the University of Texas, Arlington. I'm going to share with you today a leadership book review that I've done in Partial Fulfillment Requirements of Nursing 5343, Nursing Leadership in Complex Health Systems. The book I want to share with you today is The Leadership Challenge, How to Make Extraordinary Things Happen in Organizations by Jim Kouzes and Barry Posner. I'd like to share with you a little bit about the authors. Jim Kouzes is a co-author with Barry Posner in The Leadership Challenge. This is an award-winning and best-selling book with over 2 million copies in print. And both Jim Kouzes and Barry Posner, their books are extensively research-based, and they've actually had 500 doctoral dissertations and academic studies that have been based on their original work. Jim Kouzes has led Executive Development Center at Santa Clara. He's been a CEO and chairman at Tom Peters Company, and he also currently serves as the Dean's Executive Fellow of Leadership at the Levy School of Business in Santa Clara. The Wall Street Journal cited Jim as one of the 12 best executive educators in the U.S., and he is also the 2010 recipient as the Thought Leadership Award from the Instructional Systems Association. Barry Posner is the co-author of The Leadership Challenge. He served as a dean on the Levy School of Business at Santa Clara University. He is an endowed professor of leadership at the Levy School of Business Santa Clara. He's been named one of the nation's top management and leadership educators at the International Management Council. He currently is on editorial boards of the International Journal of Servant Leadership and Leadership and Organizational Development Journal, and he has co-authored multiple award-winning books for leadership. The purpose of the book is to show leaders how to transform their values into actions, how their visions can turn into realities, how obstacles can turn into innovations, separateness can be put into solidarity, and risk into rewards. And it lets leaders know that a positive difference in the workplace, and they can create a climate in which people turn challenging opportunities into remarkable success. So really it just shows regular people that they can make a huge positive difference in their organizations. The target audience is really anybody. It can be leaders, prospective leaders, executives, middle managers, project leaders, first line supervisors, anybody who wants to understand better how they can lead. The strengths of this book, or the Leadership Challenge, is based on research. It's not just personal opinions. Both of these authors are credible sources to write leadership books. That's something they've been doing, and again, they base it on research. And their examples were great illustrations. They're oftentimes, when trying to understand, that they put stories there that are relatable to leadership experiences. They also give action items to the reader to let the reader know how to lead well and how to lead to the full potential. This book has been around 30 years and is applicable to all. The shortcomings, oftentimes it's basic principles that can be found in a lot of leadership books. The book can be repetitive. It's inspirational and motivational, but sometimes it doesn't provide learning experiences from examples that are not so positive. Are the objectives achieved? Absolutely. The author clearly explains the 5 practices of exemplary leadership. Model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, enable others to act, encourage the heart. The authors gave case studies to make these practices relatable. They also gave 4 behaviors found in credible leaders: honesty, forward-looking, competent, and inspiring. Would I recommend the book? Absolutely. This is a good book for those beginning in leadership and those who have been in leadership. For those who have been on their leadership for a while, this book has clear and powerful illustrations. And for those who are new to leadership development, this is a great starting point. I think this book helps you to reflect or self-reflect and assess the kind of leader you are or you want to be, and it motivates you to be the leader to the fullest potential that you can. These practices can be used in many different areas. And the one thing I absolutely love is this is very motivational. One of the best quotes is the notion that there are only a few people who can lead others to greatness is just plain wrong. Likewise, it is wrong to suggest that leaders come only from a large or small or already great or new organizations, or from established economies or certain industries, functions, or disciplines. The truth is, leadership is an identifiable set of skills and abilities that are available to anyone. Thank you so much for your time.